Astral Projection Beginner Course by Kriya. Lesson 3 Topic 3 The Rollover Separation Technique. Like explained in Topic 1, don't rush to separate from your physical body soon as you reach the theta state. You need to first make sure the intensity of your vibrations or noises in your head have reduced. Then check if you can move an arm or a leg. If all checked, then yes, you can start the separation. The first method we saw is the stand up and go technique, where you simply stand up like you normally do every day and walk out of your bedroom by the door. In this topic we will learn an easy separation technique called the rollover. It's easy as just rolling over on your bed. Just like you sometimes happen to roll over to change your sleeping position in the middle of the night. If you are sleeping facing the ceiling, then roll over to the left or right side of your bed. Roll your body to face the mattress, and if you can, continue to roll so you can face the ceiling again. The rollover makes it that you are not lying on your physical body. By rolling over, you completely separate from your physical body. If you successfully rolled over, you may now stand up with absolutely no difficulties, freely. Most of us astral projectors have noticed that it's hard to separate by just waking up straight and sitting on the bed. Unless you are still paralyzed in bed, your astral legs are the easiest to move, while your upper body can seem extremely heavy to move. In some of my old separations, I happened to sometimes first put my legs on the floor while the rest of the body was still stuck in bed. You can imagine how funny it was. The battle is usually to separate the upper part of the body. When you do this, Lesson 3 Topic 4 The Crawling Out Separation Technique. Yes, in this technique you will crawl out like a baby does in bed. The purpose of this technique is so that a great part of your upper body separates from your physical body. Remember what I explained in the previous lesson about the common difficulties we may face when trying to extract the upper body. If you are sleeping on your back facing the ceiling, trying a separation by raising your upper body, as if to first sit in bed, that will be hard for most people. Most people will get either their head glued in bed, or just their entire upper body stuck in bed. The esoteric science explains this difficulty by the fact that some chakras are not stimulated enough to allow such an action. I do not confirm nor deny the theory because I haven't fully verified that. What I do know from experience is that separation where you move the body horizontally whichever side of the bed is always the easiest. As a beginner you don't need complications, do you? Go for the easy methods first. So if the stand-by and go technique don't work for you, the rollover and the crawling out technique are your best chances because you are moving horizontally on your bed. To crawl out of your body, use your arms. You can even grab a part of your bed to pull yourself out. Crawl until you feel your upper body is find yourself in a different position from your original position you started with. This crawling out technique lets you slide out the upper body in bed in a horizontal way. When you know your head and upper body is no longer aligned with your physical body, there will be nothing blocking you if you now just get off your bed and stand up. If you have been following from the start of this lesson, you should already notice the same. Lesson 3 Topic 5 First things to do when out of the body. What do you think you start doing when you've successfully separated from your physical body? Do you immediately start flying out there and having fun? You may try it, but it won't be long before you wake up again in your physical body, or you will simply start dreaming. It's very easy to lose consciousness in the astral world. Your sharp awareness is the only thing making your conscious astral projection possible. So the first thing you need to make sure of, soon after you are out of the body, is to strengthen your consciousness. You need to feed your consciousness. You need to warm it up so you can stay awake during the whole time you are out there. To warm up your consciousness, simply warm up your astral hands. Yes, rub those hands for a few seconds and your awareness will be sharp. Alternately, feed your consciousness by simply giving it things to touch, to see, to hear. So when you are out there, start by scrutinizing things around you. Look at your hands, rub your hands, touch the wall, feel the touch of the solid wall on your palm. And don't just touch one thing, go around touching anything as if to study them. Are they cold? Are they warm? Are they soft, solid or fluid? Your consciousness is awake when it's busy receiving impressions from your organ of senses. So feed it with lots of impressions. But of course you will ask yourself, does the astral body has organs of senses? Yes, it does. Just not in the same way as the physical body. The astral body doesn't depend on any physical organ. It's a body made of condensed light. The astral body organs of senses are better described as chakras, or energy centers located along the spine. Those are the organs of senses for the astral body. So although it may seem like you are seeing with both your eyes in the astral world, you are actually using the third eye chakra to see around. You will realize this when you start changing astral planes. You start to have 360-degree vision. You can see at the back even if you don't turn around. Same for astral ears, which are actually your throat chakra. And so it happens that you can't move higher astral planes when your chakras are not fit, or vibrating harmoniously enough to match the higher plane. You may understand that spiritual-oriented people have much better experiences in the astral world, as they get to see and hear a higher version of our planet Earth. This is thanks to their stimulated and balanced chakras. But with some training and experience, it's possible to balance chakras temporarily from the astral world to briefly